Hey, how's it going? Let's take a look at what's making news. Protesters in Hong Kong are really upset with NBA star LeBron James. He made a few comments to the media about the NBA's relationship with China, and it's led to a lot of backlash in Hong Kong and a lot of debate online.
These are the comments protesters aren't happy about.
So many people could have been harmed, not only financially, but physically, emotionally, spiritually. So just be careful what we tweet and we say and what we do, even though, yes, we do have freedom of speech, but there can be a lot of negative that comes with that too.
LeBron James is talking about Daryl Morey, the general manager of the Houston Rockets, who recently tweeted in support of protesters in Hong Kong. That tweet led to China threatening to cut ties with the NBA, and some Chinese companies backed out of broadcasts and sponsorship deals. It's a relationship worth billions of dollars, including for big stars like LeBron James. Protesters say they're disappointed because LeBron has spoken up on social issues in the past.
He's a good basketball star. He is one of the greatest of all time, but he's not a hero.
Thank you, Maury, to standing up for us.
People in the US and around the world have weighed in online. In the meantime, China has lifted its ban on broadcasting NBA games on TV, except for the matches featuring the Rockets. They're still banned, for now.
NASA's unveiled the spacesuits its astronauts will wear when they step on the moon.
So these are our spacesuits.
That's set to happen as part of the Artemis program by 2024. There are two types of suits, one for exploring and one for wearing on board NASA's Orion spacecraft.
This is difficult to do in a spacesuit. All right.
I'll be there for you is not what Instagram said to Friends star Jennifer Aniston. The app temporarily crashed after she posted a selfie of all of her Friends co-stars that got way too popular way too fast. Much like the sitcom, which celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. Kids from Murray School in Brisbane are trading the city for the great outdoors. They're off on a 6-day nature camp to learn more about Indigenous culture.
Some of these kids have never been out in the bush before.
Indigenous children don't get enough opportunities to come out to places like this. Carnarvon Gorge supports so much culture, language, things that us Indigenous kids need to learn. So in the future, we'll have the ability to teach our younger generations. Otherwise, future time, everything will be forgotten and lost.
They're spending 6 days in Carnarvon Gorge, camping, cooking and hanging out together, and they love it.
Oh, it's so good out here. It's so quiet and kind of teaches you something. Respect people.
They're also getting the chance to learn about their culture and ancestors from traditional custodians like Melissa.
To see them experience it for the first time is literally like watching my own child take their first baby steps. It's just that magical.
This next segment's all about picture-perfect moments. It's Let Me Take a Selfie. Good one. This is probably the grossest, stickiest, Insta-worthy place on the planet. It's a wall of gum. The infamous 45-metre stretch of chewed stickiness and shared germs is in a small street in Seattle. Visitors started leaving their chewing and bubblegum in the early 90s, and despite requests to stop, the message just never stuck.
I think it's really colourful but a little bit sticky and gross.
Who says selfies are just for people? This is apparently the first plant to take its own selfie. Its name is Pete, and conservationists at London Zoo set Pete up with a camera that uses the plant's energy underground to power the camera into taking a photo. It's all kind of complicated, but basically it ended with this slightly blurry selfie. And who needs a selfie when you can have an extremely accurate drawing of yourself made instead? This US hockey team decided to replace their player photos in their stadium intro with hand-drawn pics created by young fans. They even let the kids do the announcing.
Number 28, David Severson.
And here's mine. It was drawn by an adult. Well, that's about it for today, but before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button just down there so you get notifications every single time we upload an episode.